Bluetooth controller, but I guess it was. I can't use it wirelessly with my PC because
Do you want to make the server or whatever or no?
yeah, it's loading up right now.
Okay.
Gotta go through the loading screen.
There you go.
All right.
I'm gonna work out after we're probably done playing this. I slept like almost well, I work nights, but I slept like way too long. I was I
Yeah.
woke up and I was like feeling kind of and so I went back to bed. Also, it
Event
doesn't help that I
host.
don't sleep much anymore.
Yeah. Limiteds are two events: Eldarisis, Tempered Pot,
Yeah, I gotta
Brute
do
Wyvern,
investigate.
We need to
5-star.
investigate the Elder
Eh,
Dragons a bit deeper.
probably not gonna
So where do I go
worry
for
about
this
that.
investigation? Just back to the Wildspire?
No, I think there's something you specifically have to do in Coral Highlands.
Okay.
You're just gonna camp 12, and then right outside to the left is where the majority of the tracks for it are.
Where?
Camp 12, when you crawl out from it, going left, and there should be a bunch of tracks there. Because,
Okay.
yeah. And then aside from that immediate area, I don't actually know where else tracks usually pop up. I think that's primarily where they. Sick.
These tracks will help with our Elder Dragon investigation.
So just like Kieran?
Hmm? Nah, it's a new Elder Dragon.
Oh, okay. Old watery slime. More like old watery cum.
I didn't realize when you go there's only one monster. 'Cause in theory, that should be the monster that. Is that actually the monster that you have to fight? If it is, climb up that little vine wall behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you just go to like that top nest area where Kirian usually hangs out,
Mm-hmm.
it should be up there. But I didn't think that when you went there, it was the only monster there that even was there. That was the same as Alhazak, where you literally just
Do
what
it
is it
appears.
yeah, well, you just like get a bunch of research bits and then you go to, or and then you fight it after getting all the research.
Mm-hmm.
This one seems like it's just in the area. Convenient though, because you don't need to get all the research tracks.
I hate going up all this.
Oh, if you use the what is it, the wedge beetles, it's easier.
Yeah, but some of them don't actually have wedge beetles.
Yeah. There's like a path I usually take with the wedge beetles that gets there quick, but
Mm-hmm. Um,
I guess it is just you gather research, but for some reason it's also there. So that's weird that there's only one monster in the area. Oh, Hey, Kirin.
Yeah.
I didn't realize Kirin was there. Yeah. Well, I mean, at least you spotted it, so now you know. Now you get the optional mission for mastering Kirin, which will make it easier to farm when
We
you
do
want to
it.
get that upgrade. Yeah, when you want to get the upgraded lightning weapon.
Just looking for parts.
That's weird though. There still should be more than just Kirin there. Like the way it usually is like one Elder Dragon, then one normal monster. Oh, it's just Kirin footprints.
I guess I have to look at other places then. Because I already got that one in
Uh,
that little area.
I think you can only track tracks for it in the Coral Highlands. So I think yeah, you just need to leave Expedition, then join back in the
Probably.
Coral Highlands. Oh, never mind. You can apparently go other places, which is weird because, well, actually, Blackville Valhalla can only show up in 2 locations. So the fact that you can track it anywhere is kind of weird. I guess it works the same with this one.
Hmm.
I mean,
I don't know.
yeah.
You know they get better than I do.
Yeah, I remember specifically for that one. I just went to Coral Highlands, grabbed a bunch of those footprints there, and then when we ran out of footprints there, we just departed and went back. And just got the exact same footprints basically. And the tracks of the Elder Dragons show up everywhere, I guess. Yeah, I'll see. I wonder if there's any quick limiters I can get done. Probably not. Alderese is tempered. And could do the lava off. Might as well try.
He's like smelling it and it's like smells like shit. Smells like dude.
Smells like Elder Dragon cum.
Yeah, it's all watery, slimy.
Oh, I'll fuck up this lava off. So I'll give me 2 things done in 1.
Smells like
2.5
dookie.
things actually.
Smells like dookie.
Yeah. If you're out of tracks there, it seems like you can just go to any expedition.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
No,
seeing if there's any
shit, I
down
still
here. I was gonna see if there's any down here.
Yeah. Still have my immunity mantle on from when we were fighting Black Veil.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
It wasn't. Normally, like, when we first fought him, like, it was just constantly getting,
Lighted.
what was it, yeah, the, like, half health shit, which is super annoying, but, I know, we'd lucked out and, like, didn't get that. So let's go slinger torches. Don't even need a cool drink on it. It's a lava set. It's pathetic.
I didn't even check that armor that it gave for the upgraded one. Or pure crystal. That's cool. What's it pure of? Old watery calm. I did it. I grabbed it. Gonna eat it for later.
Yeah.
So,
Cool thing about the monster though that you're tracking is he'll probably give you like a really good water weapon
yeah.
because it's basically the way to get the best water weapons in the game aside from Safi.
Okay.
They also look sick.
That's cool.
Only problem is some classes don't get it. Like there's no dual blades from this monster, which I was kind of disappointed by.
There should be a weapon for like every class.
Yeah,
Like when it comes to
it'd be a lot
monsters.
of weapons to design. I get why they don't do it, so there's not
Well,
like
they don't design it anyway. Sometimes. Right? They'll just keep it the same,
yeah. It
or they'll turn it like red or blue. That's about it.
No, I'm saying like have a weapon for every monster, because then you have to have some level of design.
It'd have to be like damage and stuff that they didn't want to do.
Yeah.
I know.
I kind of get it because like what is it? You know, my class like dual blades doesn't have a good Namiel weapon, but it does have a really good Odogron weapon,
Yeah.
and a lot of classes don't get good Odogron weapons, so it's like the trade-offs. And if you're using dual blades, you're probably gonna want to fight Odogron more than Namiel. So they kind of like partition it out that way,
Mm-hmm.
where if your class is more likely to fight a certain monster, they just give you the weapons based on that monster.
Mm-hmm.
We've made good progress. Want to head back to Celiana and regroup?
Okay, I think I finished it.
Nice. And then you should just need to get the cutscene for it, and it'll be good.
Cool. And what? We have 4 monsters left.
Uh, 3 now. Black Belt was one of the ones. It's this one, pre-final boss, and then final boss.
We're nearly done investigating the Elder
What the
Dragon.
hell? It's a comeback in this thing. Unless it's still part of the quest.
Hey, partner.
Yeah, you find the monster in the Coral Highlands.
Yeah, that was garbage when it said head back to do nothing. Isn't there like that fireplace guy who can give me a little bit of items? I think his Steam thing is full. There he is.
Let's see.
Yeah, this monster's so annoying. Lava Socket, literally no one likes you. You're the least hunted monster in base game. It's the only reason you got this event. The only reason I'm doing the event is because it's my limit is just hunt a tempered monster in the Elder Recess, basically.
Steam's starting to build up. Oh, the machine's on fire. Oh, in a good way. Steam's building like crazy.
Oh my god, your belly flopping, really?
Hmm?
I'm just still fighting the Lava Psylocke, and he's so annoying. Just fucking goes in the ground a shit ton. There we go, he's dead.
Good.
Then we get to roll over move him.
Back to normal levels. Best not to push it.
I messed that up.
Good. Steam's starting to build up.
How long is this mission thing?
No, the Steamworks. You just go until you finish the power. I don't know what you mean by mission thing. You definitely don't need to do that for the mission.
I know, but like, how long is this? I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, it's literally just until like you build up the full Steamwork, and then it'll do like a whole cutscene. You can leave anytime you want, though. It doesn't like it persists the amount you are at. I think you're about there. It looks like.
I fucked that up.
Oh yeah, if you hold right trigger, it'll just go AXY every time.
What is an order you do them in?
Yeah, but the order's random, so the chances of getting it right by doing random button presses is pretty much just as likely as if you just do AXY every time.
Oh, there you go.
Nope, Void Mojo's here. What's up, Void? Hey, you can start to skip the cutscene.
Yeah.
It's a fun cutscene, huh?
I had that fucking hand like it's thrown. Dude, you stupid bitch. Maybe they just fuck up his engine.
Look at all the power.
That fucking asshole. I had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about Steamworks is you just get a bunch of shit.
I only did it like once, that's why I wanted to try it. Yes, I gotta go back to Coral Highlands.
Yeah, so maybe just go up to that top nest area. That's where you'll
Hey
see
Void,
the...
how's it going? How you doing,
There you
Matt?
go.
Void's asking.
Oh, I'm good. I'm good.
I am also good. I'm a little tired. I haven't been sleeping well recently. Which after this monster, I might like make a coffee, then like while we're doing all this stuff. Take a poopy. I freeze it in my ass. There we go. This is Kieran.
Nah, it's not Kieran this time, luckily. Oh, wait, it is. Wait, why is Kieran there?
Kieran.
Oh, wait, no.
Kieran.
No, I don't think you have to... Did you go on expedition to the Coral Highlands?
Yeah, because it didn't give me a mission.
Did it not?
Nope. It said come
Ah.
back, and then I was like, okay. Then it said keep investigating.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you need to do, like, a bit more investigation. Weird.
Yeah, it was really weird. Especially because my bar was basically full. I'm guessing it was off by like one. Oh, there's an X point, so I guess I gotta go there. Right, where's that?
It's just showing you where Legiana's going.
Nah, never mind.
Let's say go up to the nest area, but... Actually, you might... If Kadine's there, then you don't need to go to the nest area.
Yeah.
Well, you got one thing, so that should be enough. I'd say just return from the expedition and see if you got enough points.
Yeah. Yeah, that's school's. That's good to avoid that. Sucks that school's a little stressful, but other than that, that's cool that you're doing good.
Be like that sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, you were literally missing like a tiny sledge. This tiny smidgen of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, now you got it, so you can actually fight the thing.
Yeah.
Surprised you went to Coral Islands twice and Keenan was there both times.
I went 3 times and
This
it was there twice.
Elder Dragon is in the Coral Highlands.
He's
So-
got the life.
Though I do think during this was the period before fighting the final Elder Dragon.
Yeah.
It usually puts a lot of them in the area so that we can get the optionals really easily.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I can't join you until you get the
Cutscene.
cutscene.
Okay. What food should I eat then?
Elemental Rosabelle.
Okay.
This one's does double up like 2 different elements for damage.
What are the elements?
Water and what's it called? Lightning.
I got resistant to lightning, not water.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Rosabelle at least help you for both.
Mm-hmm.
You bring nullberries, you can counter the water blight.
That's cool.
I think, if I remember correctly, I don't actually get enough water res either.
Nothing can stop us.
I could grab something or I want. That's my items.
I actually do get enough water res, thankfully.
Yeah, I'm good on items. Wait, do I have any nullberries? I got lots of nullberries.
Change equipment from community mantle
What are you up
suit
to, Boyd,
all.
at this moment?
Use Sword and Shield. I want to see if there is a weapon from this monster for Sword and Shield.
Have you played Valorant? I haven't. Have you played that?
Played a bit, like when it came out. It was bad.
I never got into it.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. It's just like it wasn't my type of game, and there wasn't enough people I knew who played it to like
If you want to talk
bother
about
getting into it.
You want to talk about a bad game? Just play Overwatch.
Also, so there is a water weapon from this monster. Also, I just
cool.
checked for Sword and Shield. Doesn't look as cool as the other ones because it does that shit where it like melts it with the bone weapon,
Ugh.
so it's not like its own thing. But the stuff it puts on top of it does look cool. It's just unfortunate that it's a bone sword and shield with just
What do you have for
Namiel
breakfast,
stuff
Boyd?
on top of it.
What are you having for brekkie? I bet it's on the top of this like mountain, right?
Yeah, it's a nest area.
I should have went to 12.
I can still warp to 12. If you have a
I'm
glider
literally-
mantle, you can.
I don't have. Actually, I could like go. Nah, I don't want to waste. I do not want to waste it.
And I actually good. I'm still gonna check out the Nergigante spikes.
Yeah. Are we gonna fight another Nergigante? I know
You will
Nergigante
see.
eats elder dragons, right? So
And that's his deal.
he's like delicious. You eat breakfast, I eat sadness. My own, that is.
Oh, you can head straight up using the wedge beetles. Yeah.
I even messed it up, so. Wedge beetle. Now having the clutch claw is so fucking good. Yo, Matt, you should stream Pokemon or something, but you hate Nintendo, so never mind.
And then I literally was looking at Pokemon's Temtem, and honestly, after launch that and realizing I wasn't in the immediate area to get to the next part of the game, I was just like, eh.
I'm gonna be playing like Heart Gold eventually. That game's like the best Pokemon game ever.
I guess I don't actually know. All I know is like I actually don't know which one people regard as like the best. All I know is that Sword and Shield is like the worst.
Yep. Even out of the classics, which had like no Pokemon.
Yeah. I bought you a Pokemon.
That thing's
With
cool.
no Pokemon. Yeah, Namiel looks sick. This whole thing is just being
Charles
like
is playing
super.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, dude. Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, no, Namiel's probably like the coolest design thing. Like considering how much Capcom hates water monsters, the fact that they made the water dragon look sick is surprising.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll notice that in like pre-Iceborne, the only water weapon you'd get was from like Giratotus, and then the water weapon tree if you had it. And that was it.
Well, this thing just knocks me over, and they're like, "Well, climb back up, asshole."
Yeah. It is kind of like that, but I can join now. And I can wait for the quest to load.
My character's basically half drowned, and then
Yeah. Have drowned and sustained a mighty fall.
and a concussion, a mighty concussion.
But hey, you're a monster, so you kind of hunt monsters. So it's
Yeah.
gonna put me in Camp 1 in it. Don't put me
yeah.
in Camp 1 or not, put me in Camp 1. Oh, I've seen Namiel. I'll be all the way at the top, may have come down. I don't know. Probably not.
Why am I climbing back? Didn't he think you went somewhere else?
And I saw him from like Camp 1.
Yeah.
This is why I thought I might have dipped.
The glider mental's cool, but it has no use.
Yeah. It's literal like only use of oh yeah, it's not up, it's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time it's useful is taking that like steam vent back there up to the top nest.
Yep.
Or
I think there's one area in the ice.
one yeah. Also when you're up there in that nest, there's little steam vents around that you can use to mount the monster. Oh, and Amiel.
Oh,
Where
it's
you
flying
going?
away.
Should come over here, hopefully.
Oh, come
Hoping
on.
it as it's going up.
He's gonna
I don't
go
know,
back up to
far
his
up.
nest, I swear to God.
Probably not. I think he's gonna go to like the Legiana starting area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. His elevation's going way higher.
Yeah, fuck me.
To the nest.
I just went there 3 times. That's the like one thing I hate. I'm surrounded those go back to the nest right after you hop down.
Oh, I'm grabbing the splintered thorns. I don't really know what they're from. I got it shows so I don't get a research bar from those splintered thorns.
Have
I
I
don't need a
gone?
research bar.
Am I past Jake now?
Oh yeah, you're well past Jake. I think Jake has. I think Jake just fought Velkhana,
Yeah.
so he's up the Seething Basilgas. And I right, Amiel. Real quick, Amiel, let me hit. And hit.
Bonk him.
And hit.
Bonk him.
I should go for the tail.
Ooh. That was some mighty fine lag.
No, it's lagging. It's stood stock still for some reason.
Are you lagging too?
I don't think it was lag. I think it was literally just the monster stood stock still.
This monster is very laggy. Okay, it's back to normal.
Eat a wall.
Ah, mosquitoes are awful.
Grab those materials, might as well. Ow. That action's like
Ow.
very low. Ow. Stop attempting to do damage to me, Namiel, you can't.
Does the final boss deal damage to you?
Yeah. I actually haven't fought him with this armor set. He's one of those final bosses you seldom go back to fight again. Unless you need his shit, which I really didn't.
This thing's making everything slimy. Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah. Like I said, Namiel is like one of the coolest looking Elder Dragons. Super like colorful and shit.
You hit me.
Very nice design. Very lots of water. Oh, and there's lightning.
Got me a piercing pod. And a delicious nullberry. Yeah, White's talking about how he got bit by mosquitoes when he was sleeping.
Keep clear of that current.
Dang.
Continent and you'll be helpless.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it fell asleep. Oh, you must go to sleep.
Shit. And I
Hurry,
just knocked. I woke
Calico.
him up.
Yeah.
Says mid shooting a piercing pod. I need to sharpen. Yeah, give it a sleep weapon, so I could not bother with having a sleep weapon myself.
That is very much the logic for me with Calicos. Like, give him a status effect weapon so I don't have to have one.
Ooh. There we go.
Oh, it's... Eat the wall. Just, oh, Tails over here.
Now, like when this game comes out for PC, like Rise, I'll play with you.
Let's go. I don't know if... Actually, I know Jake's definitely getting a PC, he said. You said you will.
I'm gonna get it for
I
probably
doubt
Switch and
Grayson
PC.
will.
I get from both at the time.
Yeah. Oh, it's paralyzed. Oh, it's doing its supernova move.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, the supernova move is sick though. Because it just does that whole... No. It stopped it from leaving by just chopping its tail off. Oh, I think it's leaving anyways. Yeah. Don't jump down yet. Oh, grab the tail. Very tiny tail. Ah, large Elder Dragon gem. I'll take that.
That's good. Oh yeah, what is it? Wait, it sucks that you got bitten in your sleep. That stuff sucks. I don't like mosquitoes. They're itchy. Make you want to die. They always go by your ears, and you hear that noise that they make. You hit me, Matt. You hit me.
Well, I hit a wall. Yeah. I'm gonna try to break its face. Alright, this is...
I need to play Nier. It's like a catfish dragon.
Yeah.
I'm on his back.
Oh, nuts.
Everything always tries to make me knock off from his back. It's dumb. See, it always hits me in the wall.
I switch parts when it's doing that.
Oh, he just fell over. Ah, you hit me. I think it's cool he
Faith
uses
does
water
lose.
and he just covers the whole area in like slime.
Yeah. The main mechanic is, yeah, it covers the area in water, and then at some point will activate its lightning powers to,
Ignite it.
yeah, to shock the water and do damage that way. Cool mechanic, I like it.
Yeah.
I also like fighting things in this area because I can rollover move when it's successful. Ow. Or it'll tidal wave me. Nope, something broke.
This thing
Not
is
sure
cool.
what I want to say. It's
What kind of armor does this thing provide?
pretty good armor. The way I don't think its skills are amazing, but what it does do well is the armor has the set bonus that as you deal more damage, your elemental damage increases.
Yeah.
And if you have a weapon with hidden elements, it'll slowly unlock the element. Like, it'll give you free element for free, pretty much. As
It
long as you're
doesn't matter
attacking.
what, just, no.
Nope.
It's okay.
And I roll into an arc pool.
He's cool. You tired?
Rocks.
Yo, Matt. I know a
Yep.
way you could support not support Nintendo because you hate them, but then still play Nintendo games.
Emulator.
Yes. I was gonna say get an R4 cartridge for your DS.
That dog. Yeah, I'd have to go get the DS's, but yeah. I'm gonna grab rocks. Fuck the rocks. Oh, and there's a bright moss here.
Is this the monster you wanted me to have the cleanse booster in this?
No.
The other one? The one that you killed?
Yeah, it was
previously?
Malhazak. Nope. Wings are broken.
Maybe for its face. I think it has like whiskers that could be broken or something.
Yeah. Nope. Face is broken. Oh, that means before that it was its hands that broke.
Okay. Yeah, every time he moves around, I just like that. I hear like slimy noises.
It's all wet, dude.
Yeah, but it sounds
I mean, it's
like
better than, was it Rajang? When you fight Rajang, it's like fucking poo noises. I was kind of gonna do that while I was in the air. Elder Seal.
he's got like pee noises.
You know, straight up Rajang, like, sounds like he's pooping during the fight.
That's funny.
It's
Have you
fucking
fought it?
hilarious. Oh yeah, I fought Rajang a bunch of times.
Did I?
Hmm?
I can't remember Sean. I'm not good with names.
Rajang is monkey.
No wonder he
Yeah.
sounds like he's poopy. He's a monkey.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually supposed to be poop noises, but it sounds like poop noises.
Poop noises.
Yeah.
Poop madness. I've watched
Sounds
Big
it?
Mouth
Okay.
with Stepmo.
Like
It is a very weird show.
it is very weird.
There's parts that are funny, but there's also parts that's like disturbing because it's like, even though it's like adult voices, they're still kids.
Every time Mo's disturbed me, he always just says, "You'll probably not like it." Oh, it's going down. And it's
No, there's a lot of
bad.
stuff I don't like about that show, but like, sometimes the jokes are funny. But a lot of the like there's also like scenes that you completely skip because it's like yeah
It's very weird.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
Mo and I skipped a lot of scenes because I'm like I don't like this, just skip it.
It's definitely a show that's like meant to make you uncomfortable, but I don't know if I like the way it does it. Nah. Ah, dang it. The flashbang doesn't knock it to the ground. Does it? No, it doesn't.
You broke him.
Oh, yeah, he's like... Oh, he landed up there, apparently. Was he coming back?
I think so.
Oh, no, he's just up there now.
There's that bitch. I'm back. When my Ratchet and Clank arrives, I'm gonna be happy when that. I'm gonna do a playthrough of all the games. I think.
Oh.
Actually, I should do a playthrough of all the games, and then when I do eventually get a PS5, then I'll do like the last one. Because there's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Because I bought like the Ratchet and Clank collection, so I'm gonna be playing that. I played Going Commando. I played Up Your Arsenal. I have not played the original. I've played Tools of Destruction, Crack in Time. I have not played Into the Nexus or Quest for Booty, I think it was. Why am I climbing? Because it's not the right way. Or is it? I don't know. Is he on his nest?
Yeah.
So I got a Quest for Booty. I've never played. I just have Tools. I don't know. I like Ratchet and Clank. I don't know if you played.
It's a good series. I've heard good things about it. I think I only played like one of them.
Even though like the reboot
It's
isn't
on
fantastic,
PSP.
it's still good. In my opinion. It's Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. I think I played Size Matters on the PSP.
I did too. I beat that game. I forget where it is in the canon.
Ooh.
That's my partner.
And it falls.
Partner.
This one is not going to go down in history. It is very basic fight against Elder Dragon. Time to get Amiel stuff. Yeah, its armor does look super cool, but
Have a
aside
good day,
from the-
Void. Don't worry about it. I'm happy you just stayed for the amount of time you could.
later Void.
Later, Void.
I think the big thing, actually, Namiel's armor gives pretty good like stamina conservation
That's good.
abilities.
I got Pure Crystal, which is good.
Ooh, nice.
Oh wait, there's
Yeah, I
material
think-
over here.
I think the way people usually run it is because the whole thing of Safi Jiva armor is you deal damage to yourself to do more elemental damage and have higher affinity. And then after a certain amount of time you heal that damage back. So the idea is if you're not willing to take the health loss risk, you go a combination of Namiel and Velkhana armor. So
Okay.
Velkhana gives you critical element, and then Namiel gives you increased elemental damage. So it's like a kind of poverty tier version of Safi Jiva armor. But minus all the risk. Because Safi Jiva armor does cause like a lot of damage to yourself, and if you're not careful, you can literally just murder yourself with the ability.
That's funny. No, I think
Funniest part of it too is that with the armor, like it does damage you even if you don't hit anything. So there's a point where I was just sitting in base with Angela. I'm like, hey Angela, watch this, and I just did a bunch of combos and killed myself.
Pattern? It looks
It's a
bit
funny
random to me.
like
Just
armor
hold on a
thing.
minute now. Let me add the locations of the size
Is what you're saying?
from first to last.
Oh, I got a cutscene. I'm trying to say I don't really care about cutscenes.
Well,
Yeah, unfortunately, they're unskippable.
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Honestly, they're like, oh, there's a giant. Okay, is that the pattern? It looks like a giant spiral.
We've discovered a room. If we also take into account when the Elder Dragons first began.
I can't take that cutscene seriously because I watched the terminal montage where they do that scene, but it's like, but we've also linked those tremors to your
this-
mom.
Yeah.
Amazing. Our hard work is paying off.
Yeah.
Looks like the monster's over here as he spills water on the map and then just points to a random corner of the
Yeah.
map. Such a good video.
It's because it points at the shit.
Yeah. The fucking like sound warning part of it is literally the Namiel introduction. Is that it? No, that's
Bird
not
up.
it.
Burr, burr, burr.
Hello, it is me, your friendly neighborhood bird up. Wow, wow, wow.
I'll be sitting this one out, but I still expect to
Alright.
Fifth Fleet.
Bird up.
Everyone, let's get to it.
Fat cat grandma.
Let's board the airship and make for the old Everworm.
I need to get myself some fucking slippers. My feet are always fucking cold.
This is cool.
You're off to face the old Everworm. Be damn sure
Like-
you're ready before getting on that airship.
I'm being serious though. My feet are always cold. And I don't want to wear socks all the time.
Understandably so. Like I know Angelo is always has to wear socks because he's living like the basement
Same.
of his place.
Same.
And I'm always like, why'd you wear socks? And he's like, well, this is cold. And I'm like, that makes sense. But it's unfortunate that you have to wear socks.
Yes. I don't want to wear socks though. Like I'd rather wear
Yeah.
like
Slippers is just nicer. Socks isn't nice.
yeah, socks are like
Socks is for when you put shoes on. You ain't
Yeah.
wearing shoes, you ain't wearing socks.
exactly.
That's the way I see it. But if I were like living in a basement area and it was like always super cold.
I wear slippers, not socks.
Yeah.
Because like slippers have those inside fuzzies.
Yeah. Where it always makes you feel, ooh, nice.
I
do
got
have
I
any-
know. I might just have to go to Walmart. Oh wait, you can't even go to Walmart for that stuff anymore. They closed up those
Yeah.
areas now.
Yeah, pretty much just gotta get off of Amazon.
Amazon's, I bet, it's making fucking bank.
Oh, hell yeah. They were like the one business that did well during the pandemic. Because it went from, I might buy that online too. I literally have to buy this online because I can't go to the store.
Yep. I was trying-
Which, like, good for Amazon, but unfortunately it did mean that, like,
they got monopoly on this.
they pretty much have a monopoly on that, and also, it's like, hey, with all these new orders coming in,
Fuck you.
let's force our workers to work even harder than they already were, which was already super hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got really bad hiccups right now.
What are my... Should only have one event where I hunt a master rank brute wyvern.
No, like,
Easy. Oh,
I will
wait, I actually
buy
forgot
Monster
if-
Hunter again. I don't want to wait for you guys. I'm just saying that in general, but I will get it again. Like, no offense, Matt. I don't want to wait for
Maybe.
you. I don't want to wait for you, but I will play with you when it's time again.
For Rise?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I fully expect you're gonna get it on, like, Switch and play it there.
Yeah.
And then on PC, like,
I'll
the second time on PC, I'm getting it, like, 100%.
yeah, like when it comes on PC, I'll get it again so I can play with the boys. Because, like, just in general, you know? It's just that
Yeah, no,
I want the
I don't
game.
expect you to not get it on Switch.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm anticipating that they're probably going to do the thing they did with Iceborne, where when it comes to PC, it will
takes a
also
year.
have
And
like
the-
a giant DLC release as well.
That you have to wait for again.
I don't think so, because the way I think World did is World was exclusive to PS4,
Yeah. For
and
a
then
year,
when
a
it came
year.
out, yeah, and when it came out on PC, it came out with Iceborne. Like Iceborne came
Mm, no,
out at the same time as the
PS4
PC release.
I don't think so.
Hang on,
I thought it came out for PS4 first, Iceborne, but then the regular game came out for that, and then like a
Okay.
month later it got Iceborne.
Monster Hunter World PS.
Don't tell me to talk to the field
Or
leader, then tell me to talk to him
release.
again.
Yeah. Oh, dude, there was a point in time where what is it? I had to hold like 3 councils in a row. Like it just gave me 3 of those council cutscenes in a row, and I was like, Jesus Christ, there's
What,
too
like
many.
on repeat?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, Iceborne came out in 2019, September 6th. That was its initial release date. So, Monster Hunter World PC release.
We still need to kill that one thing
date.
again so I can get that Shadow Pierce Fang.
That's the PC release date.
Oh my
That's the
fucking
initial
god.
release date. Jesus. Yeah, this thing does not give me PC release date.
Fuck yeah, look at this armor.
Oh, the Namiel. Oh, that's Valhazak. Yeah. Valhazak
Holy
does look cool.
shit, that looks awesome.
Oh, so
Like, I was
yeah, so
straight
it
up
came
going,
out initially January 19th, 2018. Then it came out August 2018 for PC. And then Iceborne was in September 6th, 2019. So it was a year later for both of them.
oh
But
my
the
god, this
PC
sucks.
release wasn't exactly a year later. So there's something to it. It didn't come to PC with Iceborne, but it came to PC and then Iceborne came out a chunk later.
Oh my god, this thing is just getting, like, this armor, this, the tentacle
The-
ones?
Yeah, the Namiel Hermer.
Like the
Oh,
helmet?
the best part about it is that when you change the color, like it changes all like the glowy part colors.
Oh my god, this is so fucking cool. It sucks that, like, the abilities don't match up with my character, but, like...
Yeah, it's like light res and stamina stuff.
Yeah, when do you get,
Yeah.
like, the, full armor set for, like, just...
Oh, for layered armor?
Yeah.
Guiding Lance.
Where's that?
That's when you beat the final boss.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it unlocks a new area, which the Guiding Lands is commonly known as just the Grinding Lands.
Oh, I don't really want to do that.
It's the way it kind of is, like you need it for like weapon augments and stuff.
Like, when I beat this game, like, I'm not just gonna, like, stop playing. I'll do it, like, with you. But I will then buy Monster Hunter Rise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The one kind of nice thing that you can do with the Guiding Lands though is, well, once you reach MR 100 or above, which is where like I'm at, you can then join me in my Guiding Lands. And the way Guiding Lands works is there's regions that represent each like normal region in the game. So it's like a forest region, a desert region, like the rotted region, coral region, tundra, and volcanic. And you can level each of those regions up to max 7 when you finish off the MR 100 sign quest.
How do you get more,
And
how do you get more Fun Fright tickets?
you gotta meld them.
I'll do that.
It costs like other event tickets, which you should have a chunk of.
I probably do.
Yes. So the
Care of this, will ya?
but yeah, so when you get a region to level 7, the way it works is up to level 5 you can spawn like most any monster in. Level 5 you can start spawning elder dragons into that region. And also tempered normal monsters. And then level 7 you can spawn tempered elder dragons. And a normal monster and a tempered monster will drop different materials. So like Namiel drops like trance hide
Yeah.
if it's a normal Namiel, but a tempered one will drop tempered trance hide. And the way that works is you need tempered trance hide to get certain augments, specifically for
Obliterate ecosystems.
was it for
They're very
the health regen augment, you need a
able to use the ever
tempered trance hide. And then there's mining outcrops that appear in the regions and bone piles, and those give you like specific to the region bones and mining stuff. And the way those work is you level up the mining outcrops and the bone piles by like digging through them. And at one point you'll reach like a certain tier of bone pile
Yeah.
where a giant one will show up, and then you get a guaranteed like guiding wasteland bone, let's say, if you're doing the desert. So it's like, it's mainly just mining, bone piling, and then killing monsters in a region that you want to level up.
I skipped. I can't skip cutscenes.
Yeah.
That's awful.
There is much cutscene. Yeah.
Okay.
The Guiding Lands, it's a cool concept. It's just kind of annoying when like you want something, but you can't get it because you don't have that region leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to get a little like pendant for my weapon that's just like the veils I have now on my weapon, but with red glow text on it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't get that without fighting a tempered Rathalos, and I don't have the forest region leveled up to 7 to spawn that in.
Their job is
But I
to
can't get it leveled up to 7 because you can only have 2 regions at
just happy we
you can only have each region at a certain level at any given time. As you level up like once you've reached like the level cap, as you level up one region, it'll decrease the level of another region. So like I have 2 regions level 7. If I start trying to level up a different region, those might drop from level 7 to something lower.
It sucks.
Yeah. The way me and Angelo did it is I got the Coral Highlands and the Rotten region up to level 7, and then he got the Tundra and Volcanic up to level 7. So we had like 4 of the 6 regions covered. And the idea is you kind of just get a network of people like that.
And it will be lost forever.
So like if we found another person to finish the game, we just tell them level up your Ancient Forest and Wildspire Waste to level 7, and then we'd never have a problem of anything, because it would just be like you join their Guiding Lands and then they summon in the monster that you need to fight. And that's the Guiding Lands. It's yeah. The main thing is like augment wise,
fine.
I mean the augments are useful. I don't think you necessarily need any of them
Mm-hmm.
to go into a fight if you have really good like weapons and stuff. For me, I got health regen because the dual blades you attack so fast, so health regen procs very often. But with heavy hitting weapons, it also procs not as often, but with a lot of health regen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty useful. Like I'd recommend it for you, but you also need MR100 to get the tempered trance hide.
Hey,
So you get
we're like
Coral
3
Regional
monsters
level
away,
7.
right?
Hmm?
We're like 3 monsters
2.
away. 2?
It's this one and then the final monster.
Oh, really?
Yep. We are about done, almost.
Wait, where are we going?
Like I said, this
In this cutscene?
random island. Origin Isle, it's called.
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, was it,
Predicted.
I mean, this monster we're about to fight too is like the fake version of the monster, where it's not nearly as strong as the actual monster is.
Oh, okay, so it's like the base version, and then you go to like the actual
Yeah.
mega boss.
Well, it's not like the base version, it's just like a scripted fight.
Wait, I just go right into this?
Happened. So
Wait, no, there's an
Uh,
investigation area.
Ah, fuck, I'm all time between Discord and Google. Hang on.
I didn't realize we're so close.
Yeah, we're almost there. I don't think I can join you yet.
I haven't done a
I think
cutscene.
you get... can I? No, you have to do another cutscene. Then I can join you.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's our old friend,
but he's
Nergigante.
gotten like a boost up.
Nergigante?
Yeah, now it's a ruiner Nergigante.
Why does it feel like there's something off about it?
I had to slay it?
We can't let it interfere.
Yep.
You have to get rid of it somehow, partner.
Well, I don't have any items that I...
Don't worry, I'm on the way.
Help!
Meat
Help!
platter. Take an attack up hell for this bitch. The part.
What's weak to this thing?
Dragon.
I never got a dragon weapon for Sword and Shield.
Yeah, it's very much just either.
It was the Witcher one, which we didn't want to fight the Ancient Leshen again.
Yeah, and that's also a hidden dragon. I think the only dragon weapon you can get is the Dragon Bone Tree, and potentially an Ebony Odogron weapon, but I don't know if Sword Shield has an Ebony Odogron tree.
This thing's like eating my anus.
This guy's. I'm gonna go get some.
This thing's strong.
Yep. There's Crystal Burst.
I'm guessing I can't even leave. I have to fight this thing without any items. I don't have actually anything to beat him. I just realized that. What is he resistant to?
Resistant to? I don't know.
Maybe using a fire weapon.
Yeah, you can tell this fight's fake though because when he drops those little shiny drops, it just drops like Elder Dragon Bone and Blood. Like it doesn't actually drop temp or Runen or Gigante material.
I fell
Oh,
asleep.
he went to sleep. I woke him up because.
Go kill that fucker! Wait, is this thing the actual final boss? Like a...
Nope. Like I said, this is the pre-final boss, the fake battle that leads up to the final boss.
I thought... Wait, so... Does this count as the 2 monsters we're killing? Or no? Because I said, oh, we got 2 more things to fight. Is it actually 3 if you include this?
Yeah, this is included. This is one of the ones that's included. So it's this guy and then the final boss.
Okay.
They're getting there.
No, I was just wondering because I didn't have any idea this was counted. Because literally I didn't even get to eat before going to this. Because it didn't tell you.
I think it lets you eat before going to the next thing.
Yeah, but I
And
didn't
even if
know.
it doesn't, you can
I
just
thought-
like.
thought we were just going to an area.
Yep, you could help.
No, the only reason I'm like playing, like, cause I don't really want to play this game by myself, to be honest. It's so much better with friends.
It is very fun with people. But I like the game so much that there's those points where it is.
You
It's
can
like
grind by
all-
yourself, but I don't want to like progress without friends. You know?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you can grind by yourself. It's, you know, makes sense. I'm gonna try warping back to the camp after, if I can,
I think it lets you, yeah. I can
because I didn't get
open
to
my
eat.
weapon.
I didn't realize we were so close.
It,
This thing's also wrecking my shit a little bit. Oh, fuck.
I'm not gonna eat.
Yeah, at least I got a bonus. No, there's some like good like last armor, so like I'm gonna go defense up large.
Yeah. Probably your best bet going into this guy in the next.
And then I'm gonna grab some like items like armor skin. I didn't have any of those at the time. Cause I was like I'm gonna die anyway because I can't go to the base. So now I'll give myself them.
Yep, something broke. Not sure what.
Honestly, all you need is like 2 Mega Demon and 2 Mega Armor. Do I need any flash pods? I'll grab
Versus
those.
this guy, probably not. I don't think you need it versus the next guy, so I won't worry about flash pods.
It's fine. I think I had I guess I don't actually
Don't land
have.
on me. Me land on me.
Okay, there we go. I like the free meal ability, it's so good. I just like not having to spend all like my time with that. There we go.
Sharpened weapon.
I'm
Okay,
on
really?
his-
Why'd you... Oh, nice.
Well, I just jumped
Let me
in
use
just
this.
to hop on his face.
Merceria, I can use this time to like heal up by attacking him.
Yeah, you have like damaged heals, right?
Yep. That's why my coral region was level 7 in the Guiding Lands. Because you need the Tempered Transide for it. And I was like, that's the only thing. It's the only augment I like truly need on Dual Blades instead. Yeah, when you carve, you'll see you'll just get like bones
Blood.
and blood. Because it's not the real fight against the Ruiner Gigante. That's not until a lot later, actually. It's the assigned quest you get when you reach MR 100.
Really?
Yeah. Ruiner Gigante is like the final monster you fight in the assigned
Do we leave this area now or no?
category. You'll see what happens. You get a cutscene.
Okay.
Climb me pillar. Sure. I don't know what it does to me in this because I already got in the cutscene.
You'll probably
So
either
just-
watch it with you in it or I'll continue.
It might just boot me back to the... You've reached Hunter rank 140, Hunter rank 411.
I've reached 22.
I like that game, that prompt is though, like, what is it, that was... As though it was like the first time I'd done that quest. It's funny.
It's funny. Oh,
Oh,
there's
I actually did get to watch the cutscene with you in it.
with me?
Yeah.
My armor's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Little knight's helmet thing with a little,
Gather yourself.
With
I like
the-
that the faceplate, like, little hole in it is just the, quest marker on the map.
Yeah.
Like the red X with the little dots at
Definitely here.
the chunks part.
I think it's just cool. Like it's a cool helmet, and then the harvest armor makes it look better. Like the harvest chest plate.
Yeah.
Put the waist thing on there, and then you have like
Okay.
the pants of whatever you have.
And then here comes the actual final boss.
It's me,
Rock Fingers.
Giggleth. It's me, the Thing. Marvel's the Thing.
This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta
Speak for yourself. I'm the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, literally speak for yourself. Your character's just like, I'm gonna fight it.
It's like the cyberpunk music.
Yeah. We fought fucking Xeno'jiva, which was huge. Pretty sure this thing's actually smaller than Xeno'jiva.
Yeah.
Been his partner this whole time. Believe me,
Look at he's just doing an epic walk-in.
he's a master hunter of the fifth.
Actually funny, because I'm watching it with you in it, but it's doing the dialogue as though it were me, so it's just saying she. Because my hunter's a female.
Cool, my character's just,
You better come back. In one piece.
Yeah, we will come back, won't be. It's literally fucking fighting a giant rock. Whoa, and then here comes the anime. Anime, ride the rock down. Let's go.
Sephiroth music. It would go with this really well.
It's actually good that he died, because we don't get to go back to the camp for fighting this thing. I'm remembering now. And there it is.
How's this an elder dragon?
Another dragon.
It's a golem.
Yeah. It's on Golem Campaign Elder Dragon.
Oh, there we go. Kind of looks like,
I can skip it if I want. Did you skip?
no, I haven't seen this cutscene
Okay.
before.
There we go.
There
Nope.
you go.
Oh, we actually do get put back here. Oh, it did. Oh, wait, you didn't get put here for some reason. They put me at the camp.
Did all my boost ups from that thing go away? It did. Like, not my health and stuff, but like my,
Demon drugs and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, demon drugs do go. Why am I? Oh, do I have to?
Didn't
Oh,
I
yeah, I
have
got it.
dash
Oh.
juice? You can't drink dash juice, I'm guessing.
Hmm?
No.
Oh, I can drink dash juice. Oh,
Oh.
I forgot the same.
It won't let me drink. I don't think I have. I had it in my inventory, unless I didn't make it right. Do I? Yeah, I have no, it's dash extract. I don't have dash juice. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to make the juice into the extract.
How do you do that?
I think catalyst combined with that.
Mm. Okay. What's this thing weak to again?
Ice or blast.
Oh shit, I'm using fire. So I wasn't able to switch my weapon.
Threw me back, but not you. I guess because I've done this quest already.
Yeah. Can I change my weapon?
Okay, you can actually slam this thing into the
Nope.
wall.
I'm fucked.
Oh, you bitch. I fucking hate that.
My thing's just bouncing off of him.
Yeah. You gotta like tenderize his bits and then attack. I tried leading him to here. Oh, he's paralyzed. Never mind.
That's good.
And he's doing a thing on the ground. And he's on the ground.
The sun was its wing vibrations all along.
Yeah. Well,
The thing isn't wings, they're fucking rock hands.
They are rock hands. Yeah, you gotta attack its head and chest. Only issue is in this state, it's super hard to attack either. Nope. Hey, guy leaving the ground.
So just turned everything to like a sand area.
Yeah, that's still things that attacks with like tremors and shit. Kind of cool. I like the
Does it give any
thing in
debuffs?
it. No. Surprisingly, it actually does not give a debuff. I remember. I'm trying to get him to the. 'Cause there's a. If you slam him into this rock formation here, it falls on top of him. Hey, look over here, big dumb idiot. Come to me. Run to me. Where? Stop attacking the goddamn palicos. You're so stupid. Over here. I'm literally just waiting this out. Like I'm slamming into this. Oh my god, I fucking love that they never target the pelicans when you want them to, but they will always do it when you don't. Now stay over here, Liam. The pelican just teleported back to me. He's finally gonna come over here. There it is. Oh. Coward dive. Eat the wall. Yeah, look at that. And then giant rocks fall on him.
And break a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Keep focusing on the head and chest.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with this boss, is you just break off a bunch of the rock.
Oh my god, that thing does dummy damage.
He's a big punchin'. And you slam the ground.
That thing is dummy thick.
Yeah. He is rock. Sharpen weapons.
Same. Is there anything above white sharpness?
Purple.
Do you have purple?
Yep.
I guess that's what the next area is.
It's just like some of the like final rarity weapons give you purple sharpness. Not all of them, but like a chunk do.
I can see you speedrunning this game, Matt.
Hmm?
Like, I can see you definitely doing a speedrun of this game or something. Like on stream.
Speedrun would be kind of cool. I think the only reason I wouldn't is because I'd have to like use like a different weapon, unless there's like a separate category for dual blade speedruns. Even then, I probably wouldn't.
I got brain
Speedrunning
damage.
is like less playing the game and more just spending a lot of time not playing the game.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to think about the fact that a whole bunch of speedrunners have like hours in games that they've never completed legitimately.
I don't get that. You have to play the game legitimately once before you go and do a speedrun.
Yeah. Eat the wall. Actually, can I get the... Oh, we can get the same cutscene again. Nice.
Oh.
More rocks. Break the rocks.
Break the rocks. Never mind. My whole thing is not even hitting this thing.
It's a whole lot of rock.
Rocks. I don't like
Yeah, remember you were questioning why this thing's an Elder Dragon?
Ew.
Because that was just a shell.
Shell?
There's the actual monster.
Oh.
And there he is.
These little dingle dangles are kind of gross looking.
But,
Oh my god, he can fire a Kamehameha.
yep. He does that move a lot.
How far are we even close to killing this thing?
Once you get to this phase, it's a bit quicker to kill, but
I'm guessing we're half done.
it's still a while. A little less than half, I'd say, but... Or actually, no, about half, yeah. Oh, and he does this wind shit.
This thing looks cool though. The rock shell was kind of dumb.
That's the thing is, like, that's why I was like refraining from saying anything when you're like, "This is an Elder Dragon." I'm like, "Yes, because it is purely the shell."
Oh, did you you finished watching Castlevania, right?
Indeed, I have. Yes.
It was good.
Yeah,
It sucks that the show's over.
it does. That was like the worst part of the season. Is that it was last season.
Yeah.
But I think they tied it up well. It's
They
just
did.
like not like it ended well. It's just sad that it ended because it was sick.
They could always do like one with Simon if they wanted to, because Simon's the next generation. Like the one that people everyone knows.
But they've specifically stated that they want to focus on their other projects.
What's their other projects?
Blood of Zeus is one of the ones that they want to focus on.
What's that?
It's another anime thing they do. Oh, it fell.
Quick, can you cut off this thing's tail?
No. You can break its head and like a piece of its head falls off, but it... And all the times I fought, I've never broken its head piece off.
You wanna try?
Mainly because the only time you get like significant head damage is when it falls like that. Just running across the arena.
I'm on its head.
Oh, you're mounted? Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll be a good time to get head damage in. While you do that, I'm gonna try to weak tenderize its head. Tenderize its head. If you want to break its headpiece, you have to like specifically bring like a hammer. But even when like Lucas
Oh my
brought a
God.
hammer, it
This thing like just right back to like I was bracing like all at the right times and I still ran out of stamina.
like he's seen Novaing. No, he's just blowing. Oh yeah, now he opens his eyes. Oh yeah, look at his eyes and you notice like bullshit. His eyes don't track you, like, they don't track your hunter, they track the camera. Which is like really cool looking. There's so much goddamn sand in the arena.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Yeah, but it's sick.
Cause it's like as if it was looking at the player.
Yeah. The design of this boss is so cool. The only problem is the fight is just really boring. Because most of these giant monsters have a not super...
It looks like a Majora's
fun.
Mask monster.
Hmm?
Looks like a Zelda Majora's Mask monster. Like the way how it looks kind of creepy.
Yeah. It's like, it looks creepy and is cool, but
His abilities are
when it just comes to these like
insane.
really big Elder Dragon fights, they're usually not that enjoyable.
Well, the Xeno'jiiva or whatever wasn't that hard.
Yeah, Xeno'jiiva is not fun. Honestly, Safi'jiiva is not that much fun either. Like, because Safi'jiiva, oh, it's doing its Nova. Just get to the side of the arena that it's not on. Because it's about to do an actual Kamehameha. Big Ball Blast! Oh yeah, and be careful, because now it... Yep. It does that, and then immediately does that.
I just sharpened while I was doing this.
Yeah. Usually a good strat. As long as you're on the outer ridge, I don't think it hits you with that ball.
I think Monster Hunter Rise, I'm definitely gonna go dual blade with a great sword as my heavy. So I'll probably like, switch between the two. I'll keep my armor the same because I don't really give a shit about my armor, to be honest. Like, I'm sure Agitator still is good or whatever with the great sword because it just, you know, it's Agitator.
That's that kind of nice thing is, for the most part, if you swap weapons, the armor you have isn't going to be bad with the weapon you're swapping to.
Yeah.
Like, it might not be the best, but it'll be good enough.
Like, I don't care about my armor as long as the ability was good, like Agitator. So basically, you'd have like an armor class, and then you'd have your, you know, your weapon class. Like what you want your weapon to do, right?
Yeah.
So like, I don't care about Agitator and all that stuff. Well, I care about Agitator, but I don't care about like, oh, this armor is exclusively meant for this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm glad I got that wasp because I just took a blast to the face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused too.
Yep. There's another one.
Oh my god. I died, but I got the cat ability.
Yep. Yep. I'm about to get blasted out of that. Yep.
I had an item that I wanted to use, but
Yeah. It's
didn't
not
work.
gonna be that he is
Didn't
angry
work.
for this much of the fight. Yeah, I guess he's immune to flash pods. Doesn't really make sense because his eyes are fucking massive.
I can still hear your moving like thing in the background. It's funny. This thing is dealing with that.
Talking about, I don't even know what they're talking about.
Have you got your COVID shot yet?
Not yet, no. 24th is when I'm getting mine.
I think I should sign up to get mine.
Ah. Oh my god, he double air blasted me. Or he hit me with the air blast and then
You got up and
I got up and there. Yeah, I got up and it hit me again. Just gonna stand a health booster for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm good with Pelican's delivering a thing. I didn't get a fucking.
Oh, you can hit him into the wall.
Yeah. I remember you actually get like slinger ammo on this area. 'Cause I don't think you can knock it off of him anymore.
I still
I think
trying.
it just I think it just progressively drops it.
Oh, I
He's
did.
dead.
I was like, what?
And he falls.
And then it's like, joke's on you, this is in my final form. It all goes black. And you're like, oh god.
And now it is dead. You get like a shit ton of carbs off of it. Much like Xenojiva.
E.
Which thank god, because it'd be super annoying if you
Yeah.
couldn't get that. You got like only a few carbs off of this thing.
Hey, yo Matt, look. I'm in
look.
his mouth. Hello. I'm in his...
Hang on, I'm gonna be his eyeball. I am his eyeball. No.
Okay, you're petting a cat and I'm like petting your ass. Okay.
It's like, okay. Man, look at all that stuff.
Wow. Ah! I just start screaming. Ah!
Dabbler, potential. What's potential? Oh, no, potential's bad, I think.
Look, it's just you and the sun. Next up is the sun. I'll kill it next.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're. You did it.
If it wasn't for you, your partner and I would have had to give up our search. Truly, thank you.
I'll
TV
report
down a bit.
Hmm?
By a bit, I mean like 10. But then like 35. It's like, bro. It's loud as shit.
Work cut out
Mhm.
for ya. It was truly an adventure to remember.
Hey, Monster Hunter.
I have nothing to regret. But now,
Woo!
what do I do?
a great woman once told me.
Scenes,
You
move.
either push forward
Cut scenes,
or
move.
go
Mhm.
back. There's no time to second guess yourself.
You're right. Now that we're done here,
Now I'll make the god armor, and I'll be the new monster.
Surprised one of those guys' armor actually isn't that good.
No, it
It
sucks.
looks cool. It's actually the armor that I wear. Like, the chest plate and legs and arms that I have are all from this monster set. The helmet is like the scarf, and then the waist is
To think it was metal.
literally just a little charm for the scout flies.
what are you guys doing here?
It was the Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the Fifth Fleet.
But it was my decision we ought to go.
It's my decision to go over here and take all the credit.
You got the job done, as expected.
All right, time to head back.
Oh!
See.
Time for round two. All right. You want some? Come get some.
We have to kill this thing
What's
again?
up?
It's alive?
Nope.
Nugget Cooker's like, you're my meal, bitch.
Literally, yeah. I mean, that's his whole thing, is he eats elder dragons.
Yummy.
Literally taking chunks out of his fucking neck.
He's like, I was just waiting for you to tenderize this thing so I can eat it. Yeah, that's all this thing is doing, is just like my meal.
Go
You can s-
figure.
And like the little
Just another link
post
in the
cutscene
Mm-hmm.
where they talk about Nergigante.
I don't give a
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, because literally the whole thing they say is like, the reason Nergigante exists is to control these elder dragons. Like, he eats elder dragons to stop them from becoming like too powerful. And that's literally his whole point of the food chain. So like, wow, Nergigante's actually on your side, and he kills all the elder dragons and stuff.
Yeah, but
And
he
then the
also
fucking
wants...
final mission is to kill him. It's like, but you just determined he was on our side. What was the point of saying that he's on our side if we're just gonna go kill him again?
Mm.
And Nergigante's sick.
Yee.
Man, all spiky and shit.
Bronze Sigil's scarf? What?
Yeah, that's the it's a pendant for your weapon. I don't think so. After Shara,
It's the credits.
what new monsters do you discover after? Because the next, so you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14 new monsters after the final boss.
Yeah.
I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be.
They're all pretty cool.
But sir,
3 of them are like the final
I can't even
end
skip
game
this.
dragons.
I can't even skip this shit.
Yeah.
if I was in a dangerous spot,
It's credit time. The only thing worse than cutscene time.
shows that you care. Come on, sir.
And that's the main story of the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Now that it's settled, what's our next job? About that.
You're fired. Oh, my character's not wearing his helmet.
Unbelievable.
Just critical.
And the other elder
Oh yeah, because you go in like the
all
final
linked
thing,
to
like
Everworm.
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes, but it
Hey, Marcel.
itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
One thing's for sure. It took its sweet time.
I didn't like the way my character looked before, so I turned him into critical.
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergi Gante comes in.
Natural purification. Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect irregularities and balance itself. Perhaps against such a large irregularity, that balancing mechanism is in fact.
Nergigante!
Looks like we still have much to learn. Perhaps our work is just one part of a balancing mechanism.
Nature is so cool.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
We better get ready for our next assignment.
The next one.
You know what I'm talking about, sir. Nergigante. We're gonna chase that thing until our legs give out.
Hey, we're gonna kill the thing that balances the world.
As always, we'll need you.
yeah, we found out why Nergigante
We need you,
exists. He
critical,
balances
the moistest of them all.
Can't stop now. My work isn't done yet.
Yeah, yes, we're gonna. He balances the world. It's why he
Yes.
exists. Let's murder him now.
Enough.
Yes,
You're
the story has been finished now.
an inspiration.
I'll probably be doing like side streams on like days like this with our boy Blade Runner.
And we'll need you now.
But
I mean,
yeah,
story is.
but Rise will be the
Pinto.
new like when we do Monster Hunter streams, like normal, like at the normal time.
But remember,
Well, once I get it.
just like in that story, The Tale of the
Yeah.
Five. Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by. Now that's settled. Come on, partner. Here's to more adventures.
Hey guys, this is the Liquid Ladder. I'm gonna rate this Nergigante skeleton that we're eating to the other one. Can I skip this now? Nope.
Cutscene skipping.
No credit skipping either.
Nope. You don't get to skip anything.
Ugh.
Yeah. At some point, it just becomes like, why?
I still gotta work out still. My feet are so fucking cold. I'm buying slippers. I can't anymore. It's like it's not my body that's
Decided.
cold. It's like it's just only my feet.
Yeah. I also did the fun thing where I went to the provisions managers, bought a bunch of stuff to get myself exactly 1,111,111 zenny. So it's just 1111111.
Nice.
Actually, I think it's 111. It's 1111111. That's what I said before. No, wait. It's not. No, it's not 10 million. It's.
After Critical said
Oh,
that
wait.
at Honeyos, I've been like really curious about them, and yeah, I don't think you can get them in Canada.
It's not 10. It's not 10 million. I don't think. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I stupid, or is that 10 million?
Like, I have to agree with Critical. Most cereals are pretty delicious.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to get like a bad cereal.
Unless you choose a bad
Like
cereal.
literally, the bad cereals are just the ones that are like bland as shit.
No, actually, I've had a bad cereal. It's called S'mores. I think it's...
It's a s'more cereal.
Yeah, it's awful.
Oh.
It like gets soggy way too fast. It's like it's basically they mix like Lucky Charms marshmallows with I think graham, like graham cracker crunch and Nesquik into one, but it like gets soggy way too fast.
I find that's like the one kind of problem like Cinnamon Toast Crunch is it really quickly gets super soggy.
But Cinnamon Toast Crunch is like it's good, so you usually
It's
finish it
good, yeah,
before.
and then like the milk afterwards is really good, but like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just eating the cereal is kind of like it's too dry to eat on its own and it's gets soggy too quick to do with milk, but like you just do it with milk. I feel like the best strat, pour not too much of it, let it sit for a little while, bear through the kind of soggy Cinnamon Toast Crunch and just enjoy the milk. Yeah, like I do agree with them though. Like fucking regular Cheerios and Rice Krispies are by far the worst cereal you can get. They're so bad. It's just plain as hell, and not even like that
The
much
thing is, you add
healthier.
sugar. That's it.
Yeah. So you literally have to add powdered sugar to it, which at that point just get a cereal with sugar in it, because you're pretty much choosing to eat something flavorless with sugar. Whereas if you get something like fucking corn pops, you got corn
found-
flavoring and sugar.
Yeah.
Or you can get something like fucking
I found it. It's called Honey Made S'mores cereal. It's awful. And it's by Post.
Yeah.
Can I skip this?
Toast is one of those big. You can't skip anything, dude.
Marcel, I'm planning to get Rise. Well, I gotta first check how much. Oh, I'm gonna go on Best Buy and stuff. So, to get it, the physical. So basically, it'll be me getting it, then how long it takes to ship. So it could be a week to maybe a week and a half. And I'm not buying it till maybe tomorrow.
Would you finish Story of World? So now you can do
Yeah.
Rise.
I'm still gonna do like Monster Hunter stuff with you, Matt, but it's just
It'll just be like side stream stuff.
yeah.
This is fun. I mean, like most of what we got coming up is either well, we'll do one special assignment to then get the Safi Jiva Siege, and then once we get that, as long as you like play it smart, it's pretty hard to die during the Safi Jiva Siege. Safi Jiva is like super weak, but its armor is like pretty much necessary
I'm gonna
to
see it.
fight. What's it called? Alatreon. Then Alatreon's armor is necessary to fight Fatalis, along with Alatreon's weapon. The only problem with getting Safi Jiva armor is because you need pieces like the horns and the wings and stuff.
Mhm.
You have to like specifically break those parts, but breaking like most parts on Safi Jiva is not easy.
Yeah.
Like the ones I can break consistently are the back and the tail if I'm lucky, and it's a fight that goes like later in the fight. I can do the tail pretty consistently because it doesn't regen enough health to heal its tail, and the back is super easy because in the second arena you can do the rollover move a whole bunch, and every rollover move hits the back a chunk. So I can get you like tail, back, and then if I specifically target it, probably claws. Because I can
Okay.
break the hands pretty well, because they're weak to blade weapons. But
Yeah, I can get
and
the
then,
if I go dragon bone, I can get the try and
yeah, the dragon weapon.
yeah.
Nice thing too about Safi is you don't need any specific weapon to go against it. It's weak to like every element, so you just bring your strongest weapon.
Yeah, so we were still missing the Kirin Azure horns. And then we
Oh. Yeah, so we need to fight higher rank Kirin a
Oh,
bit
but then
more.
like it either has an option to turn from the Kirin to that one that we fought. That was the water weapon. So we either way we had to go through the Kirin path.
Take the war weapon, yeah.
So like either way we're just kind of in the same situation.
Though you, yeah, I guess you can't build the Namiel weapon outright, which is kind of annoying.
We'd have to make another Kirin thing.
But luckily, it's just fighting. What is it?
An easy monster now.
Yeah, high rank Kirin is nothing.
So you'd go to ice
It's
scale.
just
and
grinding
then-
because you need a bunch of.
Where's this guy?
Yeah, the ice scale needs to kind of lash, which means you just need to chop its tail off. And then the upgrade version needed the Sharish Valda piece.
I'm just looking through all these sword and shields. And there's the question mark tree, which is something, I guess, a different ice monster.
Yeah, Frostfang Barioth.
Mm.
Which I think you can actually do now. But he's very annoying 'cause he's a very strong ice monster. He's basically just Velkhana again, almost. And you also have to fight him tempered because that's the only way to get the tickets for his armor and weapons.
Could have gone the whole chrome route and had the sleep weapon, but I
What
didn't
does,
want
what
to.
does the Nergigante sword and shield look like, actually?
No Gigante?
Yeah, the final one.
It's called the Hidden Edge, Flash in the Night. Which is, it actually looks
But-
pretty cool. It looks like
No,
a...
that's
like a
Nargacuga. I'm talking Nergigante.
Oh,
It's at the top.
to the top?
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't tell me. Eradication Vanguard is an axe, which is the...
Yeah, true, right. You wouldn't see the
Yeah.
final Nergigante weapon. I
Nagakugo
forgot.
kind of looked better. In my opinion.
Yeah, the Rune Nergigante weapon does look a lot better than the Nergigante weapon. I'm gonna see, because I should be able to see what the Rune Nergigante sword and shield looks like.
I'm trying to... I like this thing, the Devil Joe's upgraded sword and shield.
Yeah.
Like, it looks...
Yeah,
look
was
at
it-
it.
Devil Joe stuff looks sick, yeah. Also, yeah, the Rune Nergigante sword and shield. It looks, it's like the same, it's like an axe still, but it's a cleaner looking axe. And the coloring on it's a lot better.
Where's the dragon? Oh, yeah, there's black steel, which goes into... I'm just trying to see. Yeah,
Platinum
so we're
Dawn.
gonna have to go through the Kirin thing twice to get the water weapon and the lightning. We'll have
Yeah.
to go...
Depending on how much, like, you want to specifically target for the final monster, you don't really need a water weapon. Because aside from Stygians and Ogre, like, Stygians and Ogre is a special summon you need to do to get the Safi Jiva Siege.
Yeah, we gotta find the next thing from the Blue Corona.
Yeah, which is silver and gold. So I think it should just be silver Rathalos to get it. Yeah, no, it's dependent, like, because if you want to get a weapon for every element, you can. But to specifically
doesn't really-
progress forward, like, you really only need a...
Lightning, I'm guessing.
Not even lightning, like, Stygians and Ogre is not really specific to any element. So any weapon works against him.
I'm gonna see if there's just a way to.
Saf- Hmm?
I was just checking. I think the next thing we should go after is getting that Devil Joy. I like the way that Sword and Shield looked a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going on
Devil
based
Joy-
on looks.
Devil Joy weapon will be good, yeah, because that one can get you far. 'Cause,
Yeah,
yeah,
if you-
once you get that, then you fight Safi Jiva. When you're done with Safi Jiva, you just need to get like you need to get the Safi Jiva Frost weapon, and then that you use to fight Latrion, and then you use Latrion's weapon to fight Fatalis. And that's pretty much like the direct path to Fatalis.
I'd say let's get the Kieran stuff, like the full Kieran,
Yeah.
and then we'll go Devil Joe, like the final Devil Joe. And then we need like one more, I think. Like we had like a fire one that which is gonna be the Corona, right, with the silver
the
Rathalos.
Platinum Dawn.
Yeah. That sounds good. And then if we want to, like if we get the Nergigante, I think it was. We'll do that maybe, I don't know. Not entirely. I just see the armor.
The main thing is just, yeah, going forward, if to fast track to Fatalis, Safi Jiva's like super not a huge problem.
Jiva's armor isn't that good actually.
Safi Jiva?
For the male it looks kinda bad.
Yeah, yeah, no, Safi Jiva armor looks awful. But its bonuses, I'm sure, are really good.
It gives you critical boost. See the other one?
Yeah.
Heartbreaker.
Actually, let me get his fully.
Oh, there's a new Kieran. I could be a unicorn, man. That looks
Critical
awful.
boost, grenade one.
That looks awful. Kieran stuff looks awful.
Yeah. Light res, critical boost.
Gishala. That looks cool.
Light res. Grenade window. There we go.
It was like the
Safi
master
boots, I
rank
do.
of everything to look at.
Boost. Yeah, the Safi stuff doesn't give too much, what is it,
I need a large
What's it
Elder
called?
Dragon gem. I want to make that skeleton helmet. That's cool.
the Black Veil.
Oh yeah, wait. I can make layered armor, right? No. Nope.
Yeah, no, you gotta go to the Guiding Lands first, and then get the pieces off of the monster. Most of them require tempered pieces as well, so...
Apparently, Frost
Yeah.
Fang is one of the best ice weapons in the game. Where for the longsword.
Yeah.
Apparently, my agitator's level 7.
Yeah,
that-
Elder Dragon gems are a big thing. But yeah, Frostfang's the best ice weapon in the game. Furious of Zhong is the best lightning weapon in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-Fatalis, the best dragon weapon. Like, the dragon weapon is just one that always gets better. Like, Savage Devil Joe's good, then Ruiner Gigante, then Elatrion, then Fatalis.
Mm-hmm.
Water for you will probably be the Namiel weapon. What element am I missing? Fire will be the Platinum Dawn. Yeah, you need a Elder Dragon Gem for upgrading the Fatalis weapon.
Let's follow
Blast,
No.
Raging Brachiodos is the best blast weapon.
I have to fight the
then the
Nergigante
rest one.
next, like, to progress.
Hmm.
Like, the next one?
Oh, you don't fight him, you just... that follow Ruiner Gigante is how you unlock the Guiding Lands.
Okay, then I'll go to that. Because I feel like we know
I had the cool
we
layered
beat
scarf,
the
thing
game.
that I'm running all the time. Yeah, large Elder Dragon gems come up like a lot in the
Mm-hmm.
what is in the game. I mean, the nice thing is that any Elder Dragon gives them to you in Master Rank.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you need a lot of them. That's why I tried to get as many Celestial Wyverian prints as I could, so I could just print them whenever I needed them.
Apparently, I need a lot of Elder Dragon gems.
Yeah, and mantles, because a lot of the armors require. I think it's Safi Jiva specifically. you need a different mantle from a different monster for each piece.
Mm.
And then Fatalis is the same way.
Yeah.
I gotta check it. I want to check it real quick just because I'm curious myself to see what pieces it is specifically. Yeah, so Fatalis, you need a Stygian's Noble Skymerald for the helmet, an Azure Dragon's Fire for the chest, which is Elatrion, a Rajang Heart for the arms, an Immortal Reactor for the coil, which is Raging Ketios, and a large Elder Dragon Gem for the legs. Then Elatrion is just all Elatrion stuff. But Safi Jiva is a Zionium Crystal for the head, which is Safi, Devil Drow Crook from the body, Zenogre Sky Emerald for the arms, Velkhana Crystal for the coil, and Large Elder Dragon for the legs. So those ones, like, if you don't feel like farming any of those pieces, you literally just get like 5 Celestial Wyverian prints, print all those bits out, and then you only need to deal with Safi Jiva pieces. Which, you need a lot of Safi Jiva pieces. I just realized to build the helmet alone is 3 hard horns, 4 shards, and 6 fell wings.
Oh my god.
And then the Zionium Crystal.
Marcel has
chest is-
both Fatalis weapons.
Oh, which Fatalis?
He
I
has
have both
wait.
Fatalis armors and
Yeah,
all
he-
up. Oh, you have the Alpha and the...
Amazing.
Jesus, that's a lot of Fatalis plates. I got the Beta armor only, and then I just called it there. Mainly because the one time I fought... Like, the first time I fought to defeat it was with Angelo.
Yeah.
And then I managed to find one random group that was doing it through SOS flares, and we managed to defeat it there. Every other time I fought it with randos, they've died and lost. So I was just like, yeah, I guess
Dante's just like destroying things left and right.
that's what he does, dude.
I didn't think the Betelgeuse thing is Elder Dragon.
Oh, all upgrade Fatalis. So yeah, you fought Fatalis a fuck ton at that point. It's just for like any weapon you need an amount of evil eyes, which you have to break his head twice to do. Which in any normal fight you're meant to break his head twice. But
So like this is the new area.
yep. And it'll show off how the regions kind of change. As it drops in the forest region, then you move to the desert region.
It's like a new forest region or no?
Yeah, it's the guiding forest. Yeah. And some of your body needs 6 Cortex, 4 Hardclaw, and 5 Dragon Shell. The arms need 7 shards, 6 Cortex, 5 Dragon Shell. Coil needs 7 shards, 6 Cortex, 5 horns. And then the legs need 6 Cortex, 4 wings, 3 tails. I think those are the weapons you don't actually need to craft, because you just get the weapons. Yeah.
Nothing can stop us.
Like I said, one time with randoms it worked. Every other time it's just like, nope. I do it with Angelo, though, because we like determine the system. He runs a heavy artillery, does that initial cannon shooting at Fatalis. I roll up, pop a demon powder, attack its head a bunch.
Oh, so this area
and
is
then we
like a
can
mixture of all
coordinate
of them.
well. Yeah, like now you're in the Coral Highlands region. It's different. I wonder if you can actually get the
Proceed with caution.
bone pals and shit while you're here. Probably not.
Hey!
Jesus, I hate this. Shut up, handler.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's because she found like the camp. Yeah.
Like I think I might end like the stream at like getting this base mission done.
I think once you find the base, it's pretty much it. You just set up camp and it's like,
Well,
oh,
it's a
set
part
up
of the
camp. Wow,
way
now
you
we
get
can
the
thing.
I have to find the forest region, or whatever, or
Yeah.
the source of the roar, which gets the I guess Nergigante or whatever we're fighting next. Ready?
It's a few months, as you'll see how it is. Yeah. You know.
Delicious bug. I will eat it.
One of the coolest parts of the Fatalis fight, though, is the right near the tail end of the fight when he's at his like final phase. It plays the Proof of a Hero song, which is the like I think it's the Quest Complete song, but it's like a insanely like beefed up remix of that song, and it's so like it's fucking hype as shit in those final moments of the fight against Fatalis. The only kind of downside is like the first time I heard it when me and Angela were fighting, I was getting hyped as shit, and then one of us died in it, and we lost.
What's
So
that?
like all the hype just died in the
Ooh.
in that moment.
What's this monster?
Yeah, it's an ogre. An ogre's cool as shit.
I guess like running like, what the fuck?
I think an ogre's like one of the OG monsters. That,
Yeah, just showing you this place is like a hellhole.
yeah. I was just showing you how like all the monsters can interact. Because normally a Diablos would never see a Rathalos because they live in completely different regions. So it's like, what? Diablos and Rathalos
This
at
was
the
like the
same
dangerous
time?
area. Everything could kill you now.
Yeah. I mean, it does allow for like a whole bunch of different monsters at any given moment. And then your friendly neighborhood Zinogre shows up.
I got you, bro.
Zinogre's
Yeah,
actually
shame if you go and kill it. Okay, have fun, Marcel. Be safe.
Later, Marcel. Enjoy. Zinogre.
But I was just beating the shit out of these things.
Yeah. He's king. Zinogre's actually sick.
Okay.
Like, fighting him is fun, and his, fight music is super cool, too. Discovered Zinogre. Discovered Diablos.
Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Have fun, be safe at your stuff. Thanks everyone for watching. And thank you, Void, for hopping on for the little bit that you did.
Later, people.
Later, people.